Hello.
Just lip smacking into the mic. Hello, chat. We're here. Hello, hello.
It's not very loud.
Hello, chat.
Yeah, see. It's only reaching into the mid-blue. Mid-green? Mid-cyan?
You want me to turn up the mic a little bit?
How do I do that? Bless you.
Thank you. We would hit Alt-Tab. And chat will lose game sound for a second, but that's fine. And we drag this wee little bar.
How's that? Is that better? Is that better, chat?
Hello, chat.
That's better for Tom. I'm still quiet, though.
You gotta project. I tell you this every time. You can project without yelling. That is a thing. Speak from your chest. You see, Jane, if you just talk from your chest, your voice will be much more audible without actually raising the volume and force of your voice. Can you do that for us, Jane?
Nah.
Hello, everyone. I might adjust the sound up a little bit more for Jane in a second, but if we both sound a little bit tired, we had Chipotle for dinner. That was about 3 hours ago. And I am still lethargic. I'm heating up coffee to try and save myself. Jane only had half of her burrito bowl. Wow, man, could the sirens be driving by at the worst possible time?
Can y'all hear that?
Oh, they definitely can.
The whole brigade is coming out, apparently.
Apparently. But yeah, so if we seem a mite low energy, it's because we've got bellies full of delicious burritos. So, also in Completionist, to address your question, if you want to find the answer, you can look up Elias Elden Ring Part 5. That is, oh god, I actually don't know.
ELAJJAZ.
Yeah, that's it. His Elden Ring playthrough, that VOD, will have that fight with Renala.
Renala pissed me off.
You did wind up beating her, though.
Yeah, but it was annoying.
A lot of spells. A lot of summons.
Yeah.
A lot of things for your little Jane brain to keep track of. Light says, woke up not too long ago. Random naps happen. I know Jane was trying to convince me to tell you that she went to sleep on the couch before we got up to stream.
Tell chat I go night-night.
And I told her, but chat will be sad. And she said, okay, I get up. Yes, hello everybody. I see Incompletionist, Canadian, Midday Moonlight, Light. Hello, everyone. And Star.
Hello, Star.
Star chiming in. Hi, Papaya. I love that that has now just become a thing for him because of Engage. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're here. We're going to play some Outer Wilds. As per usual, Jane is in the hot seat. I also have, I bit my tongue like a week ago, and it still hasn't healed properly. So I'm going to go do a saltwater rinse really quick. Get rid of the going live. There we go. And, yeah, we're going to see where Jane goes. I believe I titled this stream something along the lines of, expanding Jane's brain through the power of space or something like that.
Okay.
So, but I will be right back.
How is everybody doing? Oh, wake up. Yes. Okay. Back in the ship we go. Dang. Whoever screwed up out there screwed up bad. Okay. Rumor mode. With Y. Jane yawn stream is a go. Yes. I yawn all day. And hello, Solu. The cute little cat emoji. Jane ASMR, where it's just her yawning and eating chips or something. I would be down for that. I'm good just getting annoyed this Cyclops don't drop anything but cards. What game are you playing? Navi says, Guteg Dag. I keep wanting to say Guten Tag. Alright. So last time, I think I was exploring the towers on Ashtwin. Okay, so yes, the central chamber inside Ashtwin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ashtwin. Every memory recorded by a Nomai statue is transmitted to a corresponding storage unit within Ashtwin. Nope, going back in there. I think I wanted to go to... Yes, yes, the Interloper. Couldn't remember the name of it. I just remembered it was cold. There was something on there I needed to find.
I figured you might be interested in, or a reminder.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Yes, I'm here. I did my saltwater rinse and I'm back.
Can you scratch my head?
Sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else hyped up for Hyperlight Breaker after that new gameplay trailer? Is that similar to Hyperlight Drifter?
I need Interloper. Interloper.
Last time, Jane reached the sun station and discovered that the Nomai were unable to get it to work.
Can you scratch my head again?
Oh my god.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Star saying more evidence that Jane is part cat. Today is saying sound seems a bit quiet. Mic sound or game sound? I can adjust them both if needed.
I mean, the mic is pretty high. I don't know why it's so high this time. Like, it's at my forehead. Thank you. Okay, that's better. Okay, okay.
I brought the mic down and closer to Jane, and she was like, ugh. Mic sound? Damn.
There it is. Found it.
Now that I brought it closer to Jane, let's see if that works better.
It's not letting me...
Every time. Every time.
Nope. Oops. Dang it.
Genre-shifting sequel. People are comparing it to the jump from ROR1 to ROR2. So it is a Hyperlight Drifter game. Got it. Okay, cool.
Where'd it go? There it is. Nope. Yes.
Hi, Tom. Good evening, Jane. Salutations,
I'm
chat.
going to hit this planet.
Oh, God. Yes, classic.
I was looking over at chat.
I mean, that just isn't the classic Jane experience.
Did not see that planet in my way. We're just gonna meditate.
All right. Sounds good.
Until the next one.
Hey, yeah, and let me know if the mic sound is leveled out, guys. It should be fine now. There's really no reason it shouldn't be. We'll see. Yeah, we're glad you could make it, Caffeine. We weren't sure if you were going to because of the whole internet thing. Yeah. And it's a hit! So, chat, while we're loading back in here, Jane and I just got to talk to you guys about those Anime NYC prices.
Oh my god. Okay, so... How much do you guys think? a 3-day pass at a con should be.
You know, just to get on the con floor and, you know, like, go to panels and all that type of stuff. We're not talking, like, hotel or travel. Just the con access.
Just ballpark it.
For 3 days.
You know.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. What do you think? Sounds better, I think. Game which is overpowering you a bit. Got it, got it. Thank you for the heads up. Again, I will adjust as needed. 70 Canadian at most. So that would be, like, what, 50, 60 US, probably? Something like that?
For the whole 3 days?
$50 USD. 150 says Incompletionist. I'm assuming that's your clip, Jane, that Star's posted.
Oh, God.
We'll have to check later. For 3 days. Okay, okay.
Dang, that's nice.
Well, I'm going to say that one of you is close, and it's not Canada or Light.
Well, we're asking them what they think it should be.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
right.
But I'm saying that one of the three is close to what this con is charging.
Oh.
And it's
Well,
not
I think one of them is
Canadian or
exact. Well, close. They're a little bit under, actually. If you're including the service charge and shipping and all that.
So Anime NYC is charging with, you know, fees and whatnot, 157 US for your Friday, Saturday, Sunday pass. This is in spite of the fact that they only open at 2 on Friday and they close at 4 on Sunday.
Uh-huh.
The con floor closes at, like, what, 10 or 11 p.m.?
I think it's like 10 on one night and then like 7. I don't know, actually. It was something ridiculous.
And then you have to re-queue in the morning to get in.
Yeah, you have to line up to get in.
Each morning. There's no rooms in the convention center.
So you have to walk to the con. Which, like, fine, whatever. Like, you have to do that for Otakon, but...
You have to enter a raffle to be able to get into panels.
Or autograph signings or whatever.
And if you want to have one guaranteed seat in one panel so that you don't have to raffle, congratulations, you're paying 400 USD for the VIP pass.
Yeah. So we were going to go. Oh, buckle up. Okay.
There you go.
We were going to go to Anime NYC. But not anymore?
Yeah, no,
So-
absolutely not. And that's, you know, apologies to any New York dwellers. I know Fine is not here in this chat, but I know Fine lives
Wait a
in New
minute.
York City.
There we go.
But you want me to pay 150 USD, 157 actually, for the day passes for your con, and I have to go into New York City to do this? The shithole of the East Coast?
With rats the size of cats.
Like, if anything, we should be getting a discount for that. Like, bro.
No, we like New York. It's not that bad.
I mean, yeah, but like...
Why is
come on.
everything sounding like it's freezing? What's happening right now?
Check the ice. You did park, like, literally over the ice.
I did. Should I not be on this ice?
No, you should maybe go into the ice quickly before the sun sucks you into it. Down or up. I don't know if that was the right decision.
Yeah, probably not. I'm dead. Oh my god.
Well, somehow, miraculously, you're not dead.
Buckle up. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sounds as greedy as I'd expect for a major city. Yeah. That's idiotically expensive.
It's more than New York Comic Con.
Mm-hmm. It's more than New York Comic Con, yeah. This is an anime con in completionist. 157 USD and travel expenses and
Hotel
lodging
and food.
and food and, like, God forbid you want to, like, potentially buy any merch or anything. Yeah. Yeah. Just checked, Anime North is charging $70 for a 3-day weekend, so I was dead on. Yeah, there you go.
That's amazing. I think Katsucon is less than that.
Yeah. Yeah, Katsucon, you know, the premier cosplay con, like the cream of the crop when it comes to especially East Coast cons. Yeah. Yep. But I mean, what can you expect for the con that's funded by Crunchyroll, right?
Excuse me.
Philly ain't great anymore either. No, Philly hasn't been good for a long time.
Philly is not healthy.
No. I was in Germantown the other month, and there was a guy walking around with a knife sticking out of his leg. I didn't even know. Holy shit! That sounds about right.
Why can't I land on this? Is it because it's moving?
And ice, so slippy slideys.
I'm trying.
You are, and I respect that. Probably gonna end up spending almost like 800 USD total for pass, flight, and lodging for Anime North, I'm guessing?
When is Anime North?
Oh god, that's a good question. Oh, it's Crunchyroll. Of course it's exploitated.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, oh, this seems cool. Like, they got a lot of cool things here, it looks like.
Which they do. They do.
Cool displays and, like, a whole Gundam section.
Yeah, like a whole Gundam mecha display with, like, actual, like, not to scale because they wouldn't fit in the building, but, like, big Gundams and everything set up on the show floor and stuff.
Isayama was there last year.
Yeah. Apparently big guests, but yeah, no. Not happening.
I think I've read this, huh?
I believe so?
Yeah, I think I've read that.
Anime North, late May. Gotcha.
Late May.
Germantown's more dangerous, but Norristown is worse than Germantown. If anyone's familiar with Southeast PA. I've heard of Norristown.
Me too.
I've been there a couple of times, but that's about it.
Ice skating.
Indeed. Skate. Like to go to Anime North, I'm no longer in Toronto, can't exactly afford a long trip. Yeah, I hear you on that, absolutely.
I just wanted to go to any con this year.
Well, yeah.
And then Anime North had to be like,
I mean, Anime NYC.
Anime NYC? Yep, sorry. Anime N.
I was gonna say, we never had plans to go to Anime North this year.
I misspoke, I'm tired. Excuse me. I'm gonna get rocketed right off the edge of this.
Almost certainly. You can already feel the driftiness. Because unlike a planet, the Interloper does have some gravity, but it's also a slippy slidey ice ball that, you know, quickly turns.
Oh, I know what that is.
I believe it's the back of Giant's Deep. I think.
What's going on here? Okay.
By the way, I finished what currently exists of Ultra Kill. Now I'm aiming for secrets and better scores on all the levels. So you're enjoying it then, I would assume. Awesome. That's the ice I was talking about. In the craggy depths.
Whee.
Could technically get on a train to go to New York City about 2 hours or so from Connecticut. Yeah, Jane and I could do the same. Yeah, I mean, in PA, we're probably like, what, an hour and a half away by car or something like that.
Yeah, not too bad.
So, yeah, not too bad. Incompletionist with the $2 super chat saying, I miss Potato Girl.
Yeah.
Don't we all, my brother, don't we all? Who's Potato Girl? Sasha from Attack on Titan, I believe, is the reference here. Presumably brought up because we mentioned Isayama. That's my assumption anyway.
Yeah, I would assume so. That's a logical chain of events. I'm just gonna ice skate until something happens.
Impressive.
There's the notification.
Yeah, there it is.
I have 50% fuel remaining because I keep wasting it.
Oh. Back at Giant's Deep in the Whitehall Station. Right. So much cool, insane movement tech, like a more insane 3D Celeste with guns. Goddamn. Yeah, it looks cool from what I've seen of it. I don't know if it's really my thing, though. Like, insanely fast movement just for the sake of it, not really my thing in games. Like, I pretty much cap out at Titanfall levels of speed once you get to higher level skill caps. That's about as far as I like going. Not to mention all the cool weapon tech like rail coining. The hell is rail coining? Sounds like crypto mining. You've probably been mining a lot of Railcoin recently. So what's your thought process here, Jane?
I assume I'm waiting for things to kind of melt a little bit.
That's probably a solid assumption. There's a Trixie.
There is a Trixie.
She was to get in your lap.
No.
Lap, mother.
No. Oop.
Only good thing out of Norristown is the absolute best pizzeria in the world, Via Venetos. I mentioned her because I wanted the super chat when we were talking anime. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. And you, I think, darling, are definitely on the right track.
I am?
With the waiting for stuff to melt.
Oh, right. Okay. Woo.
Splat. A wild Trixie's appeared. Diddle 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 dun 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 dun. Pronounced Via Van Etos. Gotcha. Gotcha. Aha. The way opens beneath you.
Oh boy.
Enter, O mortal.
Whoa! Whoa!
Slippy, slidey, icy world. And you got real close to the sun.
Whee!
Yippee!
Woo!
Danger, ghost matter detected nearby. Hi, Trix. Your mother is probably trying to see over you.
I am. This is true.
Detained. Look at that, there's very convenient plants here.
Huh! I'm receiving much stronger energy readings now that we're beneath the crust. Whatever it is must lie somewhere below, closer to the comet center. And I'm starting to think it's more dangerous than we realized. Clary, can you hear us? Yes, but your voices are faint. I fear we will lose communication entirely if you continue any deeper. Keep the shuttle warm for us, Clary. We'll return the moment we identify the source of the energy readings. I understand, but be cautious, both of you.
So they came beneath the surface to investigate what lies within.
Oh my god.
It's spooky, isn't it?
It is. Ugh. Oh my god. No. That's where I came from. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go in here.
That is entirely possible.
Oh.
No, guess not.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Eh.
Up.
I see.
I honestly don't remember the layout of this place, so...
Oh boy.
There's my As long as there's no ghost matter, it's fine.
Oh, I see it. That way.
Okay, you have to pick a path, and you've identified the correct one. You see how this is working now?
Oh, I hate it.
Go down the clogged ghost matter nostrils. Basically, there's a move where you toss a coin, and if you shoot it with a revolver, it'll ricochet an enemy weak points, but if you have good enough timing, you can swap to a railgun and basically nail anything in a weak spot with a damage-boosted version of the strongest attack in the game. Ah, gotcha.
Holy
gotcha.
crap, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god.
Well done.
Did I come out of here?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm gonna be out of fuel soon.
It's fine. You can always come back. When I get to the Palace of the Dead in this run, should I rush to the shop whilst farming relics or back out and get Deneb as soon as I get enough relics? You'll probably get enough relics in, like, the first 10 or so levels, so, like, it's not a bad idea to go out and get Deneb. She'll definitely be useful in there, but, like...
I think I did come this way.
Yeah, it looks like you did. You could also always just forge on for 14 more levels and get to the shop and get some new stuff. Which will then make going back through all the faster, so I mean... That's your good idea.
Sweaty.
You know, just forging a path through this whole thing. Remember to pause if you're not doing anything. What kind of stuff am I looking forward to in the shop? Oh, you know, necromancy, summon spells, draconic magic, and ghost matter covered Nomai corpse. And a fissure into the earth that they appear to have desperately clawed their way out of.
Oh no. Don't see any down there.
Seems like it might be fine.
It sucks for them.
Yep.
I don't like this. This gives me a little bit of thalassophobia.
I mean, that's fair. It's the core of the interloper. As long as there's no mist, you're good.
There's some there.
Yeah, out through that portal. And there appears to be another body.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I'm just running out of everything.
Oh, well. Best read the log quickly, I suppose.
Put it away. The spherical stone casing here seems to be the source of the energy readings. No, rather the source is what's within the stone. I'm detecting some sort of exotic matter. The stone is muting our energy readings. They should be 10 times what we're seeing, at least. Pi, I don't think we want the— holy crap, this music's so loud. I don't think we want this matter interacting with us. As far as I can tell, direct contact with it would almost certainly be fatal. I've never encountered anything like this, casing, but it's all that's protecting us from what's inside. Worse still, this matter is disturbingly volatile. Pi, whatever the matter inside this stone casing is, it's more than just profoundly unstable. It's under tons of pressure. Look at this density scan. I've never seen anything this tightly compacted before. What is this? This is orders of magnitude worse than I'd imagined. If this stone were to rupture, the lethal matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing this star system almost instantaneously. The pressure is still building as the comet approaches the star system. Return to the shuttle right now. The rest of our friends need to know they're in terrible danger. Leave your equipment and run. What are you doing, Pi? The more we know about this alien matter, the better our chances of survival. I will learn what I can here. Go, warn the others. Maybe they can construct shelter somehow. Now, Poke.
And if we see that Pi is here, and Poke had only just finished clambering up out of the breach.
Exploded. So it was the ghost matter.
This is how ghost matter came into the system. That burst, and near instantaneously blanketed the solar system. What does that tell us?
This is what killed them?
All of those bodies slumped over tables at school, in their beds, seemingly having gone about their daily lives and just dropped dead. It was this. They failed to fire the sun station. They had apparently finished constructing the Ash Twin project, but couldn't power it because of the sun station. Discovered the interloper coming into the system, and before they could do anything else with it, it exploded and killed them all.
Wow. Okay.
And that's why everything's just been sitting idle.
Because ghost matter.
Because the only beings that knew how to operate any of it, who were even advanced enough to get into space until very recently, got wiped out in a matter of moments. And the only reason we survived is because ghost matter dissolves on contact with water, and we were an aquatic amphibian species at the time. So we survived.
Wow.
By happenstance.
Interesting. Okay. Goddamn.
And so now we know exactly what killed the Nomai here. Which then means we truly have even fewer clues
Yeah, that doesn't really help me.
about what's happening. Well, right, exactly. It's just one more after the failure of the sun station.
That's weird. I didn't get any music.
So you'll notice sometimes, because of the expanding of the sun, the interloper... Actually, it's not even before... It's actually before the sun expands. The interloper's orbit actually takes it into the sun.
Oh.
And so that's what happened there. You just crashed into the sun. What are your thoughts?
I don't know. It's... Jeez.
So for however many millennia, if we did the math, we would know the answer because we have the number of days or hours or whatever from the sun station since it went inactive, as they just got obliterated.
Yeah.
This has all just been idle, just waiting for something. The Hearthians apparently becoming advanced enough to go into space and discover it and start putting the pieces together.
Huh.
And the only reason we've even been able to achieve that is because seemingly all the stars are exploding.
Right.
And that gave the Ash Twin project enough power to activate and got us in the loop.
So that's what's causing the loop, is the stars exploding.
Well, because that's the implication, right? Because it's like they were going to blow up the sun to power the Ash Twin project, which wouldn't be an issue because they would just start this loop. And then...
Why did they want to start a loop?
Well, that's the question.
Yeah.
But they wanted to start this loop. And then once they did whatever it is they wanted to do, they could then just stop blowing up the sun station and break the loop, basically, or stop blowing up the sun. The situation we're in now is all of the suns,
Yeah.
the yes quantity of suns,
The yes quantity. Yes,
Is
because the universe is ending.
is exploding, right?
Yeah.
And
They didn't. They just left it here because they all just suddenly died.
they all just got obliterated in
And so
an instant.
then now we're fucked up because of them.
So we're just stuck in this loop because all of this derelict technology was left derelict by the random happenstance of a meteor or comet carrying a densely packed deadly substance eradicated the species that had built the technology.
Damn, what the fuck?
And now we're just here trying to put the pieces back together.
Interloper, fucking rude. Coming to my house. Exploded deadly gas all over my house. And, okay, so I'm assuming, though, that we are still trying to find a way to break the loop. Like, there has to be a way to break the loop. But, like,
Definitely
if...
is an objective.
Yeah, but I suppose... I don't know. I still don't really, I guess, understand a lot about how it works, because if the way to start the loop is the sun exploding... And there's a way to stop, like, their way to stop it was to just not blow up the sun.
Mm-hmm.
But the sun just is going to blow up because it's time for the sun to blow up.
Mm-hmm.
What can you do?
Well, logic would dictate if there's two pieces of this equation, one which is a natural phenomenon, i.e. the sun, and one is a quote-unquote man-made or sentient-made, essentially very complex piece of machinery. Well,
you have to get rid of the machinery.
We sure shit can't interact with the natural thing, but machinery... that we might be able to do something about.
Yeah, but like if you do that, then you're all dead forever.
Well, then that is another point, right?
Right.
So that kind of leads us to a few more threads, because now we've closed off what happened to the Nomai. We've closed off, like, why is the sun exploding? We've closed off finding the vessel. That leaves, like, what? Finding whatever there is to know about the Ash Twin project and potentially what to do about it. Finding the probe tracking module, and potentially by proxy finding the location of the Eye of the Universe. And finish exploring any other bits and bobs and pieces that haven't been explored. And then, of course, the Stranger. Which is a whole other kettle of fish that definitely deserves to be completed as well. Canadian is working on his entry in a Xenoblade collab project. Very nice. Realize we've been chattering away over here. Should probably catch up on chat. Midday Moonlight just made it back to Melania on the New Game Plus run. I don't know if I'm ready to put in the attempts again. That's understandable. This is the fate of the Nomai in your solar system. Sort of makes you want to have a water gun for travel. Yep. So does that count as a Jane rams into the sun again tally? Probably. Probably.
No.
I mean, really, she was carried there by the interloper, but... There are also still the secrets in the Stranger. Exactly. Happenstance! Saved by the total chaos of the universe and whipped out of it just as quickly by the same ambivalent force.
Woo!
These agility and avoid charms are worthless, right? Avoid can be more useful on certain types of characters like swordmasters and ninjas, but for most characters it's worthless. Agility is pretty much completely worthless, yes. Almost beat Crom and Robin, got a plan now and it's foolproof. Hey, there you go, Travis. Fuck him up. The headset fall off.
Wait.
Wait.
I'm going to take a little break.
Okay.
I have to go.
Okay. Yeah? What was that word?
I have to take a potty break.
Ah, I see. Okay. Fair enough. Then I can sit here and chat with chat.
Yeah.
While you take your potty break.
Okay.
Not even an hour into stream and I already made 2 clips. Hell yeah. Clip farming today, boys. Oh, man, oh man.
I'm just so clippable.
You are very clippable. This is true. Going back and rewatching some of our clips the other night, especially from Outer Wilds stuff, is pretty great. Oh, is the headset dying?
Yes, actually.
Well, while you're using the bathroom, I'll plug it in.
It did notify me that it is dying.
I saw the flashing red light. I was like, that usually means something in particular.
I will be right back.
Alrighty.
I can't get out.
Why can't you get out?
I can't get out of the chair. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Your chair's too big.
It is a very large chair, you are correct. Oh. But I'm also a very large man, so it fits. Alright. Hello, chat. I've taken a position in front of the microphone. Oh. So, I mean, this is good progress, right? We're making pretty dang good progress here, if I do say so myself. Giving Allier pair up, screw their chain attacks. Yeah, man, absolutely. That is a very solid option. I wish I had Karn when I was dealing with Crom. It would have made life a little bit easier. Tom, next time you're in Discord, gotta rate my denim build and 1 or 2 shotting swaths of units. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to hop into the Tactics Ogre channel. nearly fumbled that. I've only said the words millions of times at this point. But yeah, hop into the channel. Words are hard. And check it out. Jane is making discoveries. Hell yeah, she is. Hell yeah, she is. Midday Moonlight saying, this is so multi all the way to the P kicker. Makes me want to go Richter at backdoor. It just makes me think of Castlevania with Richter. I don't know what you mean. After you complete Engage on Maddening, what are you thinking of playing in its place next? It's kind of funny that you ask that, Star, because I was going to ask people, since I thought of it with talking about Richter, how would people feel about a Castlevania Symphony of the Night playthrough? Because, like, I definitely want to keep making guides for stuff, but I don't, like... There's only so much more guide content to make for Tactics Ogre, especially, as we're approaching 6 months out from its release. And there's not as much stuff that people are interested in hearing about anymore, so like there won't be as much point to making guides. Let me finish my thought and I'll give you your seat back. And then like Fire Emblem, I'll have guide content to do for a little while yet, and other stuff that I want to do, like I am working on my Lore of the Emblems video and stuff like that, so I'll probably do stuff like that alongside it. But there's not a new big release coming up right now soon that I can think of that I would need to like cover for guides. Like that would be fitting for my type of content with that. So going back and doing like a proper Let's Play or something could be good. Can't wait for her to finish The Stranger. Oh, I know. Light says, ooh. Canadia says, wouldn't watch because I've been meaning to play it myself. That's fair. Sounds good, but I've yet to play it and kind of want to do it myself. Oh, boy. All right. We're seeing a... Yes? Why'd you poke me? Oh, my God. Get out of my chair. Okay, so I'm seeing a small chorus of, but I want to play it myself. Iconoclasts. I do want to check out Iconoclasts. I really do. I know it's been asked for by multiple people multiple times. So I do plan to check it out, but... Entire exposure to Castlevania is the animated series. Hashtag fake gamer, so I'd be down to watch that.
That's true for me, too.
Could also play that one game I drew for. Well, yes. No, absolutely. You're not wrong on that either, Light. I was trying to figure out, like, if I should let... Spoilers, Metroid... sit a little bit longer, since we did so much Metroid recently. But it wouldn't be a bad idea. Would not be a bad idea. I would not be opposed to that. I'm trying to think if there's any like other stuff. I mean, there's plenty of other stuff, of course, but I mean, those are just some of the things that were rattling around in my head. I wanted to kind of go back to my roots of like checking out old classics that I never actually had played or never beaten or whatever on the channel. Speaking of which, I also had kind of been considering picking up I almost said Metroid 4 Remastered. Resident Evil 4 Remake. And checking that out, because that looks like it's going to be really cool. But, I don't know if I want to go in for a full release like that, like a full price release like that. Octopath when it full releases. Octopath is full release. I have the full game. I just kind of am hesitant to play it since I haven't finished the first one. And I know there's not like any major story overlap, but it just feels wrong to be halfway through the first game and then play the second game. I don't know, it just sits weird with me. Bunch of people saying Genshin. I mean, Genshin could come back. Like, my main thing with Genshin is I'm so far behind, and getting caught up is already going to take forever. And if I'm doing it on stream, I don't know if we'll ever get caught up. We might. I mean, if we really just ground out, like, Archon quests and stuff, it could be done. I also just don't know how much demand there is, like, beyond the OG, you guys and everything, who've always watched my Genshin content and everything, how much interest there is in seeing it. It would be worth a shot to try it, but even when the channel was smaller, that was always one of the underperforming things. Like, only the diehard people who enjoy Genshin, like yourselves, would come out for that. So I'd have to see. And I feel like starting something new is also good. Could do Genshin, like, alongside something else, potentially. I'd have to see. Definitely not pushing it, just a little ribbing. No, I hear you, though. I hear you. And I mean, I do want to do more Metroid stuff as well. I love those games. They're great. And definitely fits the same mold as, you know, Castlevania.
Oops. Woohoo! Do that. I keep unbuckling.
Just, like, essentially throwing yourself off the diving board, unbuckling, and saying, "Take me, see?" Chained Echoes. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about Chained Echoes as well. Absolutely. That could be a cool one.
Man.
Dead Cells. Can't watch RE4. I plan on playing that blind. Now's never a better time to start. I mean, I've always heard good things about Dead Cells as well. Not something I'd be opposed to. Could see a higher stream viewer count if you did RE4. Potentially, but that's one of those things, too, that it's like everyone's doing it. So, like, unless I distinguish myself by, like, making guide content and stuff like that with Fire Emblem or Tactics Ogre, it'd be very easy to get lost in the shuffle. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just one of those things I have to consider doing, like, the channel as something for fun with you guys, but also something that I'm trying to grow, you know?
Can't get in there.
Oh, yeah, you never did figure out how to get down there.
No.
Well, I believe one of the original hints that took you to exploring Brittle Hollow more was trying to get to the observatory, because one of the logs here said that there was a model to explain something about Giant Steep on Brittle Hollow. And in your efforts to get to Brittle Hollow, you wound up in the Hanging City and exploring everything there and never quite made it to the observatory.
Okay.
So you could check that out. There are also other things to explore on Giant Steep that you haven't seen yet, if you wanted to stay here. Don't know how well it would work as a series, but you'd always remember these Yakuza. I know the Yakuza games are really well regarded, and, like, people love them. And I've wanted to check them out. I just know that they're big games, so... that would probably... Anything bigger like that, I think, just works better as streams nowadays. Because you can really sink your teeth into it, hang out with people for a good few hours, and just enjoy. Yeah, so maybe not video content, but stream content could certainly be. Absolutely. Genshin streams confirmed dead. Got it. I wouldn't say that. Like... It's just hard finding the time because the game is so freaking huge. And a lot of times it's like, okay, we're doing the Archon quest, but there's 6 quest steps of just us running back and forth and talking to the characters, which is fun, but, like, it doesn't give us a lot of room to, like, talk about stuff or, like, experience new stuff. Like, it can just be awkward sometimes because it's all dialogue. And then we get to the gameplay stuff, and that's a lot of fun. But, I mean, we know how wordy those Genshin conversation quests can get. RE4 sounds like it'd be great, just don't want to, won't be able to watch until I can afford it and disappear for a few days. Yeah, of course. And that's the other thing, too, is, like, a new game comes out and people want to experience it for themselves, which is totally understandable. Elden Ring DLC coming soon. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely going to be doing that. Also, I think I saw, it was asked before, have I played 3 Hopes? And the answer is no. I intended to check out the demo at one point, but just didn't find the time. So, Dark Bramble, eh?
Target undershot. You said Dark Bramble, right?
Brittle Hollow.
Oh, frick. I was like, there's something on. I don't wanna...
No, but oh, how?
Yeah.
Or Subnautica stream now. I mean, I know that Subnautica, unironically, is a game that a lot of people have requested. And it's been years now since I've seen playthroughs of it, so my memory on it is foggier. If that's something people would enjoy seeing me play, with my intense fear of video game deep water, that could also be a fun option. I have tips and infos to share. I've written guides. I have the know-how and no one to give it to for Dead Cells. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. So it makes this channel fun, IMO. It feels to me less about popular thing for views and more what does Tom find interesting that others aren't talking about or what Tom is passionate about. Yeah, absolutely. And that's always been part of the goal, you know? I'm not here to just, like, chase what other people are playing or what's popular. If it's not interesting to me, or, like, to you guys, then, like, eh? It's just about finding that balance between, like, keeping the channel growing and then also, like, achieving that just for fun value thing. Watch every single stream I could if you did Yakuza, just like with this game. I love watching how others handle things like bosses, sub-stories, etc. Yeah. I know, I'm constantly hearing about Yakuza anymore, so... I know I've asked this question so many times over, like, multiple months, and the topic comes up again, and I ask it again, but my memory, we know, is terrible. What game should you start with? And how long are they? Zoom.
Yes, Zoom.
Yes, Zoom. Yes, Zoom.
Battle Hollow.
Whittle Hollow. Vanguard Bandits. I can't say I'm familiar with Vanguard Bandits in Completionist. Not sure what that one is. So they're doing Subnautica stream because of James traversing the water in a spaceship. No, I know. I just, because we were on the topic of other things that we could play on the channel, I just figured I'd mention it since a lot of people have requested Subnautica. And my go-to thing in the past has always been, yeah, I know the game because like I've seen a few Let's Plays of it, but again, it's been years, so...
Maybe that could be the next thing after this with me, because I haven't seen...
that's true. That's true. Absolutely. And I know ostensibly the next thing we did was going to be like Fire Emblem Fridays, but now I've done so much Fire Emblem content, I know people are going to want a break after a while.
Did I read this?
Oh yeah, this is them like talking about the moon is back.
The moon! The quantum moon. So I'm not in the right spot, am I?
Under the surface. That was the whole thing of like, when you're talking to...
Oh, right. Oh, God. Black hole.
Yes.
I'm falling into it. It's... Yep.
Yes.
No, okay.
I mean, you could try to slingshot around.
I just messed that up. Oh, how many... I can't
Shove
move.
towards the event horizon. Hey,
I
the
did
power
it.
of quantum knowledge.
I did it. Wait.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, my God. We're still not in. Quickly towards the blue. Towards the blue. Holy shit. This is actually going to work. You're going to go through it. Oh, no. You got caught. Let's go. Holy shit. Okay.
I did it.
So, as I was saying, I don't remember their name. It's not Gabbro. The Harthian that's here was talking about how they tried to get into the observatory, but there's no entrance from the top. But they thought there might be an entrance under the crust.
Yeah.
So that is the case. It's just a matter of finding the path under the crust. That can get disrupted by the whole the crust is falling apart thing. So. Jane is slump.
I go night-night. don't even know where to start.
Oh yeah, right here. This is the dude. Ryback, yeah. Maybe Ryback has some hints for you if you want to quick read through their dialogue for your own amusement.
Oops.
Yeah, the thing is, Canadian as well, like, I haven't even finished the Sumaru quest at all. I started it, but then I got enough primos and I successfully pulled Dea. So, like, I have no idea where anything is going. I'm just in the beginning bits yet. Why do I have the disturbing idea of kamikazing the spaceship into Brittle Hollow and bailing at the last moment to watch your ship crash into or through the planet? I think if you hit a weakened segment, you can knock it loose early by hitting it with the ship. I'm pretty sure I remember reading that somewhere. For Yakuza, play 0 first. They can be rather long, especially if you're doing sub-stories and side content, which I do. Probably a stream game. Will you ever play Frog Fractions? Yes. Again, Frog Fractions has been on the docket for me this whole time. It's just I kind of got blindsided by the success of Tactics Ogre and Fire Emblem, so. But it is still in my brain space as a thing to do. It's installed on Steam right now.
Okay.
Did that give you any hints?
Let's go south.
There you go. And you have your handy dandy map that'll show you where south is. Medieval mech suit tactics game with 2 compelling story branches and a funny story after you completed the first 2. Ah, gotcha.
South.
A lot of Yakuza info. The main takeaway for me there, like, is start with Yakuza 0. That's what I've got. There's a lot of crust missing here.
Oop. Huh.
Have I played Journey before? I feel like that'd make a great one-off stream. I've always heard of Journey, but no, I've never played it. Not for any particular reason, just never crossed my path.
How do I get over there? Okay.
Maybe a meditation required thing? I don't remember at what point you're kind of cut off.
Maybe I was already cut off.
Oh yeah, that's something else as well. Well, wait, no, did you ever get into the top of the Tower of Quantum Knowledge?
I don't remember.
Chat, did Jane ever get into the top of the Tower of Quantum Knowledge? I don't remember either. Another clip added, Jane's Black Hole Adventure. Excellent. Very good. TLDR, play 0 first. It was designed to be an entry point to the series. Gotcha. Understood. Well, I'm going to run and use the bathroom myself really quick, darling, now that I've caught up on chat.
Okay.
I'll be right back. Chat, be nice to Jane. Oh, yeah, maybe you should, like, if you want to have the headset back,
you know,
charged.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay.
You do you.
Oh, that's the edge. That's the edge. Almost out of fuel, too. Goodbye. Oh boy. I feel like it's a bad idea to just jump across there. Sections of the crust just falling away. I feel like the longer I take to figure this out, the less likely I am to get to where I need to go. Sorry for yawns. Nope, I can't go that way. I need to switch. Yes. Yes. Okay. I think... Yeah, I think there was a path going that way at one time. And then the crust fell. Oh, if I did it, okay. You don't think I was there long. I truly don't remember. Are we buckling up like Pop-Tarts again? Yeah, we are. Quick, everybody, tell Jane how good and cool she is while Tom's away. Yay. Let me in. Alright, I might have to meditate again and then get here faster. Oh boy. Okay. Because I am guessing the section I needed is gone. So let's meditate. Excuse me. Nah, you guys are the good and cool ones. Good and cool Pop-Tarts. Okay. Get my suit on. We don't want to make that mistake again. Off again to Little Hollow. Okay. Trying to remember what direction it is. So sleepy. Nope. Beans. Excuse me. Okay, I want to get in there. So I'm going to park right here. Ooh, I need to park like a normal person. Hold on. Okay, almost got it. Okay. Oh, I damaged it. Dang it. Well, I don't really plan on coming back to it. Okay. No time to waste. Let's go. Where's that hole I saw in the crust? If that was even a hole in the crust, maybe I was seeing things. Maybe I was seeing things. Hmm. Oh. Looking for a hole in the ground. I think it's over here somewhere. Yep. Okay, now, let's try not to slingshot around the black hole again. Must be a better way to do this. Yeah, there definitely is. I remember. My memory's working. Neurons are firing. Sort of. Okay. Then Stippy. Stippy Steppy. Quickly. Oh god. Ugh. Okay. Alright, now. I need to start going south. So, why don't we start going south while we're up here? Tom is back.
I am.
You can start reading chat from me again.
I shall.
Ooh, look, a temple to the eye.
Ooh, yes. Yeah, that Chipotle, whew.
Yeah?
Like, man, I forgot that every time I ever eat Chipotle, my stomach gets very unhappy.
Well, I mean, it doesn't help that you had the frickin' barbacoa.
I don't think it was even the barbacoa. I think it was the spicy salsa. That was the real ass kicker there.
I always get the mild.
Normally the spicy salsa doesn't spice me out nearly as much as it did. That was hot though, man.
Hot.
Like Jane will tell you, I don't normally react to spicy stuff, but like, whew.
He was sweating.
I was sweating. It was. Whew.
How do I get over there?
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go south. Trying to find a way south. Sooth.
Sooth. Forsooth.
Yeah.
Forsooth, silly lad. That's a Unaka support.
Is it?
Yeah. I mean, beyond just pulling a feldspar and rapidly jetpacking across open gaps.
Oh, that's what I was going to do, but I was trying to look for a place to land.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it would definitely be one of those pillars off in the distance. If you could make that long of a jump, I don't know.
Can I make a high jump?
Potentially. Quick, everybody tell Jane how good and cool she is while Tom's away. Midday posts a bunch of beans. Star goes, why yes, at midday moonlight. Jane is a good bean.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
This is true. I do agree with this sentiment.
I'm like a salty edamame sometimes, though.
A salty edamame?
Yeah.
That is such a specific example.
Because they're very salty.
No, I hear you.
Whoa. Okay, well, time to go.
Time to find out.
Oh, nope, I missed it.
Oh, Lord.
It's gone. Nope, it's gone.
We're Halo now.
I'm in space.
I'm in space. Oh my god. I feel like we missed out on a really cool stream. Sucks in the game incentivizes that stuff with FOMO rewards. Quest had really good writing. Was thinking your analytical playstyle fit well with what was going on in it. I mean, fair. Again, I haven't finished the quest. Like, I'm still mid-quest, so it's just the intro bits that I was talking about in the Discord that I've seen. I haven't seen anything past that, so no, I mean, it's definitely a fun quest, but like, it's a quest, you know. Black hole's eating the crust like a child who's eaten all the filling of the pie first. That is weirdly accurate.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the fact that Brittle Hollow was formed around a black hole means there was never filling to begin with, if you think about it.
Right.
But still, it's apt.
It works.
Do we actually... I guess that is the case. Yeah, I guess Brittle Hollow did just form around a black hole. It's not like the black hole appeared and, like, ate the center of the planet, I don't think. Stomach okay? Oh, I'm alright. It's just one of those where it's like, you know, just sits. And you're like, oh, God.
I am tired.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna throw myself into the sun.
Okay. That's fair.
I
Absolutely.
can make it there without suffocating first.
Lots of forward thrust.
Forward
Just
thrust.
push. Yeah. 60 seconds of oxygen remaining. Can you fly into the sun in 60 seconds in Outer Wilds? It may be possible.
Let's go.
Do
Do it.
I mean, you're only exponentially gaining speed because of space. So, like...
Space!
The final frontier! Been eating too much fat lately, says Star. Like, you know, keto. Yeah. I mean, I don't really know how keto works, really. You might actually make it. You might actually make it. If you lock on, you can see how close you are with the left stick. Oh, yeah, I think you're going to make it.
Come on. Don't
9
suffocate
kilometers.
yet. You gotta burn alive first.
You must become the crispy one. I think you're actually going to make it.
Come on.
I count that as a win.
Burn.
I count that as a win. You got there.
I was so close.
Look at all of that time spent accelerating towards the sun.
Yeah.
So you think you're going to call it here? It's fine if you are. Like, you got to rest, you know?
I think so. I think I'm done.
Okay. That's fine.
I'm very tired.
That's fine. I mean, you barely pried yourself up off the couch to begin with.
Yeah.
And we still got good revelations in the inside of the, not the Traveler, that's Destiny. The Interloper. The Interloper.
The Interloper,
They're
yes.
both strange spherical objects that brought death to the solar system they arrived in. So there's a more apt relation there than one might think. James Michael Adventure Part 2. So you're planning to do the rest of the quests on camera, or are you going to keep playing ahead? I don't know what you said there. Brother, I don't know either. Like, I'm going to be really honest with you. I was just playing the game to play the game and try and get a character. I really wasn't thinking that much deeper about it, okay? I'll figure it out, but as of right now, I've got no idea. I got Dea, so, like, I don't need to keep playing. I'm enjoying playing, but I don't know. I haven't figured it out.
Yeah.
Actually, I have lore on this. Brittle Hollow's rock has some very unique gravitational properties, which is how the Nomai were able to make gravity crystals from it.
Ah.
So it gravitated together around the black hole? I'm guessing is the implication there? Properties were also what caused the black hole to form inside it. Oh, okay.
Does Outer Wilds have a manga?
No. I don't know that for certain, but I know that for certain. There is no way. I mean, maybe like a fan-made thing. I don't think that there's a manga.
Anime. Hearthians. Anime Nomai.
Hearthians, anime, uwu, Nomai.
Cute Nomai doing cute things.
With their cute little goat horns.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Didn't even finish suffocating before ended by sun, so it counts. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Night Jane, night Tom. Gonna hit the sack as well. Absolutely.
Good night.
Yeah, we can wrap this one up here. Trixie is staring at the ceiling
Why?
while perched on the back of the chair. I think she's just rambunctious.
Ah.
Fresh night air. Hasn't been played with. She's probably got full.
She was
full of
played with.
energy. Well, she was, but like, you know, not a full play session chasing the worm, you know, Trixie backflipping through the air type of play session. So, but yeah, guys, thank you for coming out as always. Hopefully, because you work the weekend again.
Yes, I do.
Because Jane's been so busy, that's why I've been scheduling the streams a little bit later, just to give her time to decompress after she gets home. Soon, hopefully, get back to starting at like 7 so we can get more playtime in.
Yeah. Sorry if this was too short or...
Oh, honey, it's okay. You gotta do you, you know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we're here doing content and everything for people, but like, if you're not enjoying it or you're tired, then what's the point, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm just really tired.
Well, yeah, exactly. Yeah, so don't feel bad. It's okay.
Okay, I'm sorry, chat.
People always tell you, like, oh, it's okay, relax, you're fine.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so I don't know, maybe next week we'll start at 7 again, maybe 8 one more time, and then get back to normal. Jane and I will talk, and we'll figure it out. But thank you for coming out nonetheless.
Yes,
Always good to
thank
have
you for
guys.
coming. I do appreciate it. I'll try to be a little more well rested for next time.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Again, you're working the weekend, so like, if you're still tired, that's acceptable as well. You don't have to force it. But seriously, like, I get tired. Everyone gets tired. People always say, rest up. Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to apologize.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. I don't remember what I scheduled. I never remember what I scheduled. I'll look at the schedule. You guys know better than me because you can look at the schedule right now. And we'll be playing more Fire Emblem, more Tactics Ogre, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And maybe we'll squeeze some other stuff in there too. We'll see. So.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Gonna peace out.
Yeah. Peace, everybody.
Have a good night.
Have a good
y'all.
night. And we'll see you next time.
Yeah. Stay safe and healthy out there, everyone. Bye now.
Bye-bye.
See if I can reach the button.
Reach.